Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Kingdom Come Deliverance, Blind. I'm here at the archery range, so let's talk to this archery master.
How are you?
Maybe I can get some trading. I can get some arrows for sure. I'll buy ordinary arrows, I guess? They are, in fact, quite expensive, even for that. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Let's haggle for it.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Agree?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it. See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Apparently there's an archery contest, but the problem is I suck, so I don't think I have much of a chance. But if I will try.
Is there someone here who'd compete with me in archery?
Of course. What do you think this range is for? First, I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point. The white ring, 2, and the bullseye, 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise, you're out. Got it?
Got it.
How good are you with a bow, so I can find you a suitable opponent?
Yeah, I'm definitely a beginner.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows a round. Splendid! Here's some arrows for you, but you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Right. Get ready. They shoot.
Okay, I lost pretty abysmally. I think I'll try again. I have some money to burn. And practice is definitely good.
Is there someone here who'd compete with me in archery?
I'm sure someone can be found. How good are you with a bow, so I can find you a suitable opponent?
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. Splendid! Here's some arrows for you. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Everyone is ready? You can begin. are you, Teresa? Arrows all shot.
Okay, so I got second place this time. Which is still nothing, right? Yeah. You know, third time's the charm.
Is there someone here who'd compete?
Sure, there's all. How good are you with a bow?
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. Splendid. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition. Right. Get ready. You may shoot.
Okay, I think that's enough for now. I'm starting to get the hang of it, kind of, but to be honest...
Over. Teresa wins.
But to be honest, in a stressful situation, you know, such as combat, I would probably not be able to accomplish anything anyway. I'm not even going to try the other levels for now. Maybe I'll return to it later. For now, I am over here, so I guess I need to go to the right to go back to the mill. But I have to hand it to Teresa. She's quite a bit of a badass. Like she has plenty of stamina. She can sprint for a really long time. She's, you know, she killed a wild dog in a forest with an axe. She's quite, you know, she definitely knows how to handle herself.
Silver is a capital crime. You get the pie for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that... how to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know. Good day, Teresa.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
Why? What has Stibor got to do with stolen silver?
Look, just talk to him about it, all right?
I don't think I can coax anything out of him, but I'll try. Although it's very obvious that he's guilty because he was like fidgety. He was nervously shaking his hands. And then there is the fact that he is a miller, and the game seems to suggest that the millers are like a criminal organization. It's like a brotherhood of millers.
But I'm asking you, Father. Don't tell me you don't trust your own daughter.
For heaven's sake, Teresa. I said talk to Stibor about it, so talk to Stibor. And hurry.
Okay, he's where exactly? Further down the stream. So I guess further... Wait, where am I? Am I right here? So I need to go further right? Or... Indeed. Okay.
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Listen, Tess. I need your help.
Not so fast. First, tell me what the hell is going on.
All right. Look. How can I put it?
Spit it out. Otherwise, you're on your own.
All right. Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver ore out of the mines, and he found this wealthy fella who offered to buy it. So, well, it does lead back to us. The missing silver is ours.
Merciful God!
I need your help, Teresa.
Like, my family are thieves. There's no denying that. Do I want to get involved for family's sake? Like, I guess, technically speaking, it all happened in the past already anyway. But the past is like modular. It's dependent on my choices, at least to a degree. Like, I'm not that big fan of crime, you know. Obviously, within the scope of the game, I'm not exactly blameless. I have been robbing corpses, for example, but it's a totally different thing. Well, totally different. It is a different thing to rob people who are already dead than it is to rob people who are still living. Do I want to help? I don't necessarily think so.
Stealing from the mines? Stibor, that's really dangerous. Have you and Pa gone mad? It's no wonder there's so much talk of thieving millers. It's all true.
Please, Tess, this is really important. I can't manage it alone. If the guards find that sack, it could turn really ugly.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stibor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Oh no, Stibor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into your dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map, and we'll do the rest.
Are you sure it's the same shaft where Samuel was working?
Definitely. There's no other flooded shaft in the mine. Remember when everyone was talking about how they hit a spring and had to abandon it?
Wait. I want to ask you something. How did you get mixed up in this?
Not long ago, I saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it, and in the end he had to tell me what was going on.
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal, couldn't you take something that wouldn't cost you your lives as well as your souls?
Around here? Like what? Cabbages?
Why are you doing it? You're not going to mint your own coin, surely?
Of course not. We just sell it to someone, but Pa deals with that. I don't know much about it.
Why are you helping him?
Well, he always gives me some of the money he makes from it.
Money won't be much use to either of you on the pyre. Where do you take the silver?
Pa takes care of that. Someone comes to pick it up.
Who does?
Some slimy kind of fella. I don't know what his name is. He serves some lord, but I don't even think Pa knows who that is.
That's all I want to know for now.
Okay, I do think I do need a map. Like, I'm pretty bad at finding directions even with a map. And you know, doubly so without one.
Alright, Stibor. I'll go to Samuel and get the map from him. Have you got something I can give him to draw it with?
Here, give him this. And try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise, Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
Where do you think? I saw him heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once you have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
Okay, so where is he? By the pond. So, a totally different side. That's a bit annoying. I have to run through the entirety of the hill to get to there. But sure, I guess I will. That's a very nice map. Okay, I think I'll actually run through Skalids because it might be quicker this way. Oh, there's a magpie nest. Have no arrows? What are you talking about? I have plenty of arrows. Simple neck chain, worth 85. Okay, if the nests in the game, in the main game world, have
Put the weapon away before someone tells the guards, and you'll be in. How are you, Teresa?
have similarly pricey treasure inside them, then it's actually quite a great thing. Quite a great thing to, you know, go and look for them.
You pile of manure! Should I muck out stables like you? Is that what you call an honourable profession? Even the horses are more fragrant than you.
Honest work doesn't stink, you good for nothing.
Perhaps not, but you stink to high heaven.
You lazy wretch.
You're full of talk, and yet you haven't 2 groschen to rub together.
You should talk. All you have is what falls from your master's table.
Ha! Look at you, thin as a rake from never having a decent meal, and still bloated from nothing but pride.
At least I can read and write and think for myself.
But what use is that to you? To sit bare-assed in the cold and read?
You pile of manure.
Okay.
Should I mug out stables?
Once again, they keep having the same argument. Well, actually, it's a different argument than they had at first. It's a different stage of that argument, but they keep repeating that argument over and over again.
Whatever the ailment, I've got the remedy.
God save you, Tess.
Okay, so if I get through the exact opposite gate, I should be more or less straight on the way to the pond. I don't have any lockpicks.
How's the work going, Master Potter?
Just fine, until you came along. Do you think I've time to waste on idle chatter? I've work to do. Why do you think I live here, away from town? I live here, so no one bothers me with stupid questions.
Well, forgive me for greeting you politely as I passed by. Next time I need a pitcher, I'll go to the Potter by the river, so as not to waste your valuable time. Good day to you.
Two parts of ointment for the price of one.
What are these peculiar goods you're selling here?
Things that bring good luck. Or bad, if that's what's needed. What are you after? No, wait, don't tell me. I know just what your heart desires. I have here an amulet that will ensure your safety and your whole family's forever. Girls like you are always keen to have one.
Really? An amulet can do that?
Most assuredly. But unfortunately, I just sold the last one. However, I do have something even better.
What is it?
A map. Have you heard of the Scarlet's treasure?
Scarlet's treasure? No.
My dear child, you ought to ask your parents about it. Everyone knows about the Scarlet's treasure. But no one knows that I have a map to it.
Then why don't you dig it up yourself?
Me? A spiritual man? Please, I have no interest in worldly wealth. But you can have it for only a few groschen.
How much is few? I know it's most likely a scam, but I'm kind of interested in where the map is going to lead, ultimately. Is it going to lead to a big sign with like a stupid face on it to signify the fact that I've just been had?
If it leads to treasure, as you say, how could I refuse?
Okay, so we want 20 for it, which isn't really even that much compared to what I have.
What about this?
That's a poor offer. Here you have it. Happy hunting.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Come closer and examine the miraculous remedy from the Moorish lands that expel all woes, heals ulcers, and kills
So there's
fleas.
like a
2 parts of ointment for the price of 1.
past the river, past the mine, there's like 2 lakes and there's a bridge, and it's supposed to be on a fallen tree. So this is like the first river, right? Then there's this, and I think this is the bridge with like a house on it.
Trouble? Then take these miraculous herbs.
Yeah,
from
bridge
the
with a
distant
house on it.
Orient.
And the river should like fork. Yeah, it kind of does fork over here. So I think it's somewhere like over here-ish. I will go and look for it, but later, because now I'm in a totally different part of the world. So let's talk to my brother for the time being. Wait, I'm supposed to go further to the right. Right?
Pijme, chlapci, chlapci, bílé víno z pohára.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
How are you?
So, are they biting?
Well, so far, no. But there's still plenty of time before evening.
Why aren't you at work?
I was given some time off.
Time off? How come?
I smashed my foot with the pickaxe.
Mary, Mother of God! Are you alright?
I'm fine. It was just a pretense. I needed a break.
Really, Sammy? One day you'll really get hurt, and then no one will believe you. Sammy, I need something from you.
Oh, Tess, I just got ready for fishing.
Don't worry. You don't have to go anywhere. Remember that mine shaft where you used to work before it got flooded?
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning, and we were up to our knees in water. Master Fafar said that always happens when you dig deeper than the drainage had it. We dug a well to slow it down, but even that wasn't enough.
Do you think you could draw me a map of the way there?
Why? What on earth would you want that for?
Okay, this is my best bet, according to my statistics.
Stibor dropped something there.
Drop something? What?
Never mind. You really don't want to know.
For Christ's sake, what the hell are you mixed up in now? Oh, well, whatever. Show me that, I'll draw you a map.
I think I will go straight to Stibor. After all, it is a bit of a time critical kind of situation.
Thanks. I'll run to him with it right away.
Oh.
Have you been to see Samuel?
I think that was the first instance of fast travel in the history of this game, because I seem to distinctly remember that hardcore mode told me that fast travel is disabled within hardcore mode.
I got that map from Samuel. What now?
Great! Well, first, we've got to get into the mine. That fool Nimoy is keeping watch. It'd be best if we split up. I'll get rid of him, and you can sneak in.
I want to ask you something. Who caught you? And how did you get out of it?
The miners, of course. I told him I was looking for Samuel, but I still got a hard time from the guards for being there at all.
Tell me again where I can find that sack.
It's somewhere in that flooded shaft. It's a good thing I was on that walkway when they stopped me, otherwise I'd have had nowhere to drop it. Only now, you have to get down there.
Why do I have to go inside? Why don't you do it?
Well, remember when we used to play hide and seek?
Yeah? You could never find me.
And you always found me immediately, because I was useless at hiding.
Yeah. You always had something sticking out.
Exactly.
You're right. Best if I do it.
For sure. There won't be many people inside now. Most of the lads will be outside eating. But even so, watch out.
That's all. All right. Let's get it over with then.
Once I get rid of him, you sneak inside past the bushes. And take a torch with you. It's as black as pitch in there. Just make sure no one sees you, though. Good luck, Tess.
Actually, maybe I should save again. Yeah, I think I will. Let's take a look at that map he has drawn as well.
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue! Come here a minute.
What do you want? That clumsy brother of yours?
What's he done now?
He knocked one of the supports and nearly brought the whole shaft down. And then he tried to put the pickaxe through his foot.
Hang on, though. If the shafts are that easy to knock, that's bad carpentry, ain't it? It's Fritz and Matthew who are to blame.
You came here to tell me how to do my job?
No, not at all. I've got a nice little deal for you.
Right. I know you millers and your nice little deals. I ain't interested.
Now, Nimoy, that's not very polite of you. I'm an honest man, and I've got a fair offer for you. The Lord is my witness.
That'll be the day. All right, spit it out then.
I heard you've got a sickly cow you want to get rid of.
God, keep your voice down. You don't have to tell everyone she's sickly. Who told you anyway?
Easy, Nimoy, don't worry. Sickly or no, I know someone who'll buy her from you.
Oh, yeah? Who?
You know Peshek, my uncle at Retrying Mill.
Forget it. It's enough that one of your brood is trying to bury us all alive here. Besides making pacts with a crook Peshek. That's all I need.
You're lost then. Take care now.
Good day to you.
Okay, I thought he's going to like lead him away, but he was just distracting him, which I guess I wasted that opportunity like a boss.
Got bellyache, have you?
Like, okay, that's. I wonder if I can tell him to do that again, to go bother him again. I can't, but what now then? Like, it's highly unlikely I'm going to get past him. I guess I can...
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear... Are you looking for someone?
Can we talk?
Hey, you! What are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper!
Okay, I can't. So what now then? I expertly screwed it. It's actually kind of funny, really, when you think about it.
Back trouble. Hey, you! What are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper!
you think you're doing? I don't mind to call the guards. Hey! You've no business here. Clear off or you'll be sorry.
What do I do then? Like, can I just barge in there? Like, I don't think so. He says, obviously already seen me.
Back trouble? What do you think you're doing? Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're under arrest. Ha!
Okay, so he is just going to straight up kill me. Okay. Okay. Sure. I guess I had an option to go to jail. But you know.
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue! Come here a minute.
What do you want, Miller's boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours?
What's he done now?
Not one of the supports that nearly broke the whole shaft down.
Okay, I really should equip a torch. I think I'm far enough that he's unlikely to see it. So, there was a turn left. Let's compare that to the map. Okay, so that's that first turn, so there's supposed to be like a little turn right, and then a ladder going up in the front. So let's just keep going forward.
Ha! Dancing's not for me. I'll go for the booze, but you won't catch me prancing around like a buffoon.
Oh, it's not about the prancing. It's about the girl.
Yeah, and then some fella might feel your teeth with his knuckles, you goat. Remember the blacksmith's son, Henry? That time when the butcher took his Bianca for a whirl?
Ah, dance ain't a proper dance if there ain't a brawl or two. And if you're afraid, just stick to the lasses that ain't spoken for.
Oh yeah, and who's left? That wallflower Johanka? Sour-faced Maruna? Or Teresa, the miller's daughter?
Well, that Teresa's a fine wench, and no mistake. But her old man would dunk you in the mill race if you as much as looked sideways at her.
Aye, the coin-grabbing bastard thinks he'll marry her off to some lord.
Haha, you're right there. Like a rich man would marry a mill wench. I wouldn't say no, though.
Huh. You wouldn't say no to anything in a skirt.
Neither would you. but at least I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go forward, and there's supposed to be a ladder. Okay, I think I'm again far enough from them to get my own torch again. Yeah, a ladder going up. Where is she holding the? Where is she holding the torch? In her mouth? Okay, so then it's like the first one on the right. Apparently they don't care I'm here, which is interesting. Okay, and there's a ladder. No, wait.
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful.
That's the ladder. And then it's like the first turn that's available, right? Yeah, this is the
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Stibor was talking about. Now to find that wooden walkway.
Yeah, this is the flooded mineshaft. So I am on the right track. I'm just gathering the mushrooms because who knows, maybe I'm going to need them for something. Does it specify anything? Excuse me, not exactly. It's just somewhere in here.
I wouldn't want to get lost in here.
Oh, don't worry, you will. You will get lost for sure. Because I'm playing.
The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
Okay. Okay, let me hide this. Though to be honest, now I can easily like fall into a hole and die, which would be quite a hilarious end to.
What's the matter? Come on.
Oh well. It's a bit of a problem that I don't. My last save is like before I even entered the mine. No danger. I don't know.
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue! Come here a minute.
What do you want, Miller's boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours?
What's he done
Dancing's not for me. I'll go for the booze, but you won't catch me prancing around like a buffoon.
Oh, it's not about the prancing, it's about the girls. When you take one for a whirl, you can have a good feel what she's got under her dress.
Yeah, and then some fella might
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful. Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Stibor was talking about. Now to find that wooden walkway. I wouldn't want to get lost in here. The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
Okay, I have to pause for a second, be right back. Okay, I'm back. If I'm not mistaken, it should be straight ahead for the way out. At this point. I'm putting the torch away because I'm afraid it's going to make it easier for the guards to catch me. But am I even moving forward though? Because I might as well be walking into a wall. I wouldn't even know. Okay, I am kind of moving forward. Okay, it's getting it's getting more clear, which seems to imply I'm getting closer to the exit because obviously sunlight would flow in. Indeed. However, the Okay. Is my brother still here? He is.
I've got the silver. What now?
Thank heavens! You've no idea what a relief that is. I knew you could do it. Take it to Pa for me, please.
Okay, so now I have to go all the way back to the mill, which is a bit annoying actually. Although, where am I? I wasn't paying attention, really. Like, where is the mine, specifically? Is it like right here somewhere? That doesn't seem right.
Good day, Teresa.
To heal, Tinker.
Actually, I haven't fed him in quite a while.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
It's a bit fucked up to give him dog meat. But it's the only piece of meat I have.
I found the silver in the mine.
Not so loud. Oh, good work, lass. Leave it here, and I'll take care of everything. Thanks.
I'd like to say I'm glad to be of help, but I'm not, Pa. It could have ended badly for everyone. Very, very badly.
Tess, you know I only want the best for all of you, don't you?
I do think he's kind of behaving like a madman. Like, even disregarding the fact that I am, obviously rather negatively predisposed towards a life of crime, I think specifically because they mentioned that stealing from the king's mine is like a qualified form of theft. They are going to... They threatened to burn him for that. So, because that's like high treason, probably, or something. So, I don't think that's such a good idea to run your life.
The best for us. How long do you think you can get away with this? Do you think your luck will hold out forever? If they'd caught me with that silver, we'd all burn on the pyre together.
Don't say that, Tess.
I haven't finished. What would happen then, Father? Samuel would be left alone in the world? Or he'd be executed too? God forbid.
Do you think that never occurred to me? There's not a day goes by I don't think of it. Do you all want to spend the rest of your lives breaking your backs in the mill just to have enough to eat? Your mother wouldn't have wanted it for you either.
Pa.
You're right. Sorry. I promise we'll be more careful.
That will have to do me, I suppose. What about that surprise you promised me this morning?
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Besides, you deserve it, after helping us with that silver. So, I had a dress made for you in Retrying. A very fine dress indeed. You'll be the prettiest lass in the village.
A new dress, Pa. But I don't understand. Why?
Well, you're not a little girl anymore. You're a young woman now, mature and clever. Cleverer than me, for sure. You surely don't want to live here at the mill forever. Samuel's able to take care of himself, and after all that's happened, you don't want to end up with the kind of life me and Stibor have.
What is it, Pa? Why did you buy me that dress?
Look, Teresa, you're old enough to be married. It's about time we did something about it.
I don't particularly want to. Well, I don't know. I don't have an opinion about getting married in this game. Generally, I think there's nothing wrong with getting married. You just have to make sure that's the right person for you. And what I have a problem with is obviously the whole culture of women being basically sold off to be married to another family without or regardless of their consent. But that was the norm at the time. So I would imagine she would have a problem with that as well.
What? I'm not going to get married ever. Why should I?
Come now, lass, there's no need to be shy of marriage. I've got a husband for you, and it's a very good arrangement, you'll see.
So it's all arranged now? Behind my back? You arrange a wedding for me and I don't even know who I'm supposed to marry? You can't be serious.
Teresa, Tess.
And are you going to tell me who it is? Or will I find out at the altar?
Don't worry. He's a decent man, a nice man. He's even close to the nobility. And he's rich. He'll take care of you. There's going to be a fete at the tavern this evening. Sir Radzig gave permission for a pig roast, and...
Who is it?
You can just have a chat, dance a little, and who knows? You might like him.
Are you going to tell me who it is?
It's Chief Engineer Tobias.
Tobias Fafar?
Aye, that's right.
Are you pulling my... What are you thinking of, Father? Fafar has one foot in the grave.
Oh, come now.
Why didn't you ask me? You couldn't simply let me know what you were planning?
Teresa, listen.
It's all, Teresa do this, Teresa go and cook, Teresa clean up. And now, for good measure, Teresa go and marry an old fossil. Does nobody care what I want?
Well, of course we care. And you're right. I should have told you.
You're damned right you should.
Good God, I never thought you'd make such a fuss about it. It's the way things are done. Try and see it from my point of view. Tobias Fafar is a very well-to-do suitor. You'll find none better in Scullets. Listen, we can talk it over, but the decision is mine to make. You've got to think of your future, Teresa. Master Fafar is a respected man, and that respect will extend to his wife and children too.
Children?
For heaven's sake, lass, don't be so naive. You were born a girl, and raising a family is what God made you for. Unless you'd prefer the convent. Go to the tavern this evening and let Master Fafar spend a nice pile of groschen on you. You'll have a great time, you'll see.
Show me that dress, then.
It's in the trunk here under the window. Once you've done all your chores, get dressed up and off you go.
All right, Teresa. Time to grow up.
Oh.
Put on that lovely dress and go and meet your groom.
Yeah, it can wait a while.
But there's still time. It can wait.
Because, first of all, this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to pause it here. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!